Away with
Death to the infidel!
خذوا علي!
Beni yenemeyeceksin. Belki farkında değilsin ama hayatını kaybettin. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Seni gözün kapalı bile yenerim.
لن يكون ذلك عسيرا.
Seni gözün kapalı bile yenerim. Geber kafir!
اقتلوا الحشاش!
Ama hayatında Seni gözün kapalı bile yenerim. Kaçman fayda etmez. Öğrenmek istiyorsun.
لن يكون ذلك عسيرا.
Seni gözün kapalı bile yenemeyeceksin. Kime boyun eğmeyi istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Vermeyin! Belki farkında değilsin ama halihazırda kaybettin. Gel buraya! Beni yenemeyeceksin.
I'll have your head!
أنت تتبع طريق الضلال تريد أن تموت؟ فليكن
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Yenemeyeceksin. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
ماهر جدا ولكنك لن تنتصر. أيها المرتد!
This is a waste of time.
أيها الكافر! مت!
I will end your life. Maybe you haven't noticed something, but you have already lost.
تريد أن تموت؟ جدا ولكنك لن تنتصر. لن تفلت مني. الموت للكافر.
Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen. Haltet eure Augen offen. Er wird bestimmt wiederkommen.
Hey, you look familiar.
Tu as un problème?
Make room!
Ein toter Mann. Er wird erneut hier rein.
Eine Maschine hier!
I'm catching up to you! Was ist mit mir? You'll be dead soon!
I can kill you with my eyes.
Seek him be.
Du
könntest hier entfliehen! Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force dont j'ai Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force dont j'ai besoin. Je vais te trancher la tête.
Höre den Zorn Gottes!
Was ist mit mir, Männer? Du kannst nicht gegen Angewiesen sein. Mein Diener Gott.
Höre den Zorn Gottes!
This will not be difficult at all. Puisque tu y tiens, je vais t'aimer.
Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Kannst nicht siegen!
Was ist mit mir, du Narr?
Kannst nicht siegen! Kannst nicht siegen!
This shouldn't be too hard.
Hier niemand! Stell dich deinem göttlichen Urteil!
Come no further. Hold a moment. It's words I bring, not steel.
Offering terms of surrender then? It's about time.
You misunderstand. It's Al-Mualim who sends me, not Salah ad-Din.
Assassin! What is the meaning of this? And be quick with it!
You've a traitor in your midst.
And he has hired you to kill me? Come to gloat about it before you strike? I won't be taken so easily!
It's not you I've come to kill. It's him.
Speak then! That I may judge the truth! Who is this traitor?
Robert de Sade.
My lieutenant!
He aims to betray.
That's not the way he tells it. He seeks revenge against your people for the havoc you've wrought in Acre. And I am inclined to support him. Some of my best men were murdered by some of yours.
It was I who killed them, and for good reason. Hear me out. William of Montferrat. He sought to use his soldiers to take Acre by force. Garnier de Naplouse. He would use his skills to indoctrinate and control any who resisted. Sabrand. He intended to block the ports, preventing your kingdom from providing aid. They betrayed you, and they took their orders from Robert.
You expect me to believe this outlandish tale?
You knew these men, better than I. Are you truly surprised to learn of their ill intentions?
Is this true?
My liege, it is an assassin that stands before us. These creatures are masters of manipulation. Of course it isn't true.
I've no reason to deceive.
Oh, but you do. You're afraid of what will happen to your little fortress. Can it withstand the combined might of the Saracen and the Crusader army?
My concern is for the people of the Holy Land. If I must sacrifice myself for there to be peace, so be it.
This is a strange place we find ourselves in. Each of you accusing the other.
There really is no time for this. I must be off to meet with Saladin and enlist his aid. The longer we delay, the harder this will become.
Hold a moment, Robert.
Why? What do you intend? Surely you do not believe him?
It is a difficult decision, one I cannot make alone. I must leave it in the hands of one wiser than I.
Thank you.
No, Robert, not you.
Then who?
The Lord. Let this be decided by combat. Surely God will side with the one whose cause is righteous.
If this is what you wish,
It is.
so be it. To arms, assassin!
Einer
Le
Kantine!
Seigneur me donner la force dont j'ai besoin!
Das ist mit mir, du Narr! Nicht fliegen!
Je mourir? Soit. Le Seigneur est puisque tu y tiens. Je vais t'aider.
Das ist mit mir, du Narr! Kannst nicht fliegen!
Puisque tu y tiens. Je vais t'aider. Soit.
C'est trop facile.
Ja! Bist du war ein Diener Gottes! Bin die Rache Gottes! Erwerb mich!
Puisque tu y tiens. Je vais t'échapper.
Bist des Teufels! Er war ein Diener Gottes! Höre den Zorn Gottes! Mann, erwerb dich! Aber du hast bereits verloren!
Je vais mourir? Soit.
Du machst es noch nicht weh, aber du hast bereits verloren! Du bist mein! Gott ist mit mir, du Narr! Du kannst nicht fliegen!
Pitié de ton âme.
The time for games is ended.
It's done then. Your schemes, like you, are put to rest.
You know nothing of schemes. You're but a puppet. He betrayed you, boy. Just as he betrayed me.
Speak sense, Templar. Or not at all.
9 men he sent you to kill, yes? The 9 who guarded the treasure's secret.
What of it?
It wasn't 9 who found the treasure, assassin. Not 9, but 10.
A 10th? None may live who carry the secret. Give me his name.
Oh, but you know him well. And I doubt very much you'd take his life as willingly as you've taken mine.
Who?
It is your master, Al-Mualim.
But he is not a Templar.
Did you never wonder how it is he knew so much? Where to find us, how many we numbered, what we aspired to attain?
He is the master of the assassins.
We, master of lies. You and I just 2 more pawns in his grand game. And now, with my death, only you remain. Do you think he'll let you live, knowing what you do?
I've no interest in the treasure.
Ah, but he does. The only difference between your master and I is that he did not want to share.
No.
Ironic, isn't it? That I, your greatest enemy, kept you safe from harm. But now you've taken my life, and in the process, ended your own.
Well fought, assassin! It seems God favors your cause this day.
God had nothing to do with it. I was the better fighter.
Ah, you may not believe in him, but it seems he believes in you. Before you go, I have a question.
Ask it then.
Why? Why travel all this way? Risk your life 1,000 times, all to kill a single man?
He threatened my brothers and what we stand for.
Ah, vengeance then.
No, not vengeance. Justice, that there might be peace.
This is what you fight for? Peace? Do you see the contradiction?
Some men cannot be reasoned with.
Like that madman, Saladin.
I think he'd like to see an end to this war as much as you.
So I've heard, but never seen.
Even if he doesn't say it, it's what the people want. Saracen and Crusader alike.
The people know not what they want. It's why they turn to men like us.
Then it falls to men like you to do what is right.
Nonsense. We come into the world kicking and screaming, violent and unstable. It is what we are. We cannot help ourselves.
No. We are what we choose to be.
Your kind. Always playing with words.
I speak the truth. There's no trick to be found here.
We'll know soon enough. But I fear you cannot have what you desire this day. Even now, that heathen Saladin cuts through my men and I must attend to them. But perhaps, having seen how vulnerable he is, he will reconsider his actions. Yes, in time, what you seek may be possible.
You were no more secure than him. Do not forget that. The men you left behind to rule in your stead did not intend to serve you for longer than they had.
Yes. I am well aware.
Then I'll take my leave. My master and I have much to discuss. It seems that even he is not without fault.
He is only human, as are we all. You as well.
Safety and peace be upon you.